You feel me? Yo, like, let me ask you a question. You fucking nigga. You fucking nigga. That's my food. That's my fucking nigga. That's my bugging the fuck out, nigga. You bugging the fuck out. That's my food. Bugging the fuck out. Yo, ever since my cornbread. Fuck wrong with that nigga. I'm SOB, nigga. What am I dead, nigga? Don't ever come back in this bitch, nigga. Bet the shit up out of you, nigga. Break you the fuck up. Bugging the fuck out.
What happened?
Ain't nothing happened, nigga. Fuck going on, big 10 toes. Fuck wrong with that, nigga, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stand on it, though.
Yeah, that's what I do. For sure. For sure. For sure. Anyways, before I was really interrupted. Sorry, shit. Help me over! Help me over! Help me over! Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
So you got Kai doing 7 days in. These folks acting like they in jail. Pushing the jail culture on the youth. I know you like, bruh, you always taking it too serious. What is he yapping about? It's just for jokes and entertainment. But you got grown men in the shower with grown men. Who signed up for that? You see how Claudia drive you crazy? Look at this. That's regular for NLE. He always doing fruity things. But for all those other men who signed up to be in the shower for free or for whatever bag he paid y'all, was it worth your integrity, fam? To shower with other men for what? Why are you promoting this to the youth, the kids? Bro, people watching this thinking this is funny, bro. You're promoting jail culture, bro. We already got rap for that, bro. Shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple, but the fact that they got an empty facility like that just shows that they can lock niggas up for days and days. This man doesn't control his content, bro. He has to listen to his manager and whatever idea they scheme up, that's what he has to follow. Bro in there living his wildest fantasies. Like, look, he up in there wiping his nose and... Listen, let me tell y'all something. You don't want to be behind no bars. He got celebrities up in there. This ain't it, bro. He done got Slump Guys, Ski to pull up, and... This is hilarious, bro. Then they got a corn star up on there. Like when people don't hear the name Tiana Trump, they don't instantly start fighting the inner demons. Kids at that.
Why not? Was you trying to say I'm nasty or something? Oh my God.
Listen to this man. Alright, so it's a reason why I played that clip, bro. Do you think these young men ain't... Oh, it's funny. Kai said it. I'm finna go beat my meat. I'm finna go search God. Do you see what they got going on? Degenerate culture, bro. If anything, we need to be holding our life force energy as men right now. The first rule of how they took the nation, bro, they destroyed the women. You destroy the women, the man and the children can't stand. But then as you destroy the man and take the testosterone, it's too many attacks going on that's layered within this. What they got going on, I can't even break it all down in one video, bro. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, bro. These folks don't control their content no more. This is Kai idea. He just playing his role and getting his millions.
Man, you punk. You touch me, I'll f you up, man. I'll f you up quick. I don't get about none of these in here. I don't get too
should have hit him. You hit it, that would be your mama. I asked you why you hit your mama. You told me because you was mad at her. She pissed you off. Why you didn't hit him? Who you trying to impress them? Y'all want it? Y'all like it? Y'all want it.
My name's Ethan and I'm 13 and I got in trouble for throwing books at teachers, disrespecting teachers, cussing out teachers, and fighting.
Why are you smirking? Don't make me come across this county.
I don't know.
Why did you smirk at me?
He says he don't know. You can't speak up, can you?
Why are you smirking
Why can't you
at
speak
me?
up?
Did you smirk because you think I'm funny? Did you smirk because you think I'm a jackass?
In his prison, booty. Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more important. I'm serious. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water.
Yes, boss. Back in here again once again, dog. Listen, I did not know Cenat was hosting a 7 days inside of jail, right? And this is kind of crazy for me because I seen some stuff about like some jail clips with him, but I didn't know like he was doing like a 60 days in type of spinoff. You feel me? But this is a little bit deeper than what it is everybody sees. Like the last person that I played, one of the last dudes that I played that he explained everything before I start playing the Scared Straight clips. He basically said like Kai has handlers, so they're taking over everything, and it's like he has to do what it is that he says. Very true. When you have a big platform, a platform as big as Cenat, you do not run anything anymore. You get what I'm saying? You're just the person who's just on the front, and you're giving orders, and you do what it is that you're told. So the fact that he held like a 7 days inside of jail, this is crazy for me because one, how did you pull off getting access to like a private jail or a private prison? This is different, dog. Like nobody has ever really done this before. You get what I'm saying? Now, not only that, he took it upon himself to invite other celebrities onto the series. So you have Drewski that was on there, NLE Chopper. I didn't watch it, but I seen little clips. And I'm going to tell you right now, just the fact that they did all of this joke about prison and jail, whether anybody want to believe it, that was a straight up mockery, dog. You can't mock something that's real life and something that isn't like what it is you depicted it to be. You feel me? Jail, prison, whatever the case may be, it's not nothing fun. It's not a good time. It's not nothing to celebrate over, dog. There are people who... Men, never heard of a co-ed prison before. That to me, honestly, is far-fetching. That doesn't make sense because that would cause like a big, like a lot of the inmates would be sleeping with each other, dog. They would find a way to make it happen, dog. Men and women in the same prison, nah, dog. You feel me? That's not true. So the part about it that makes this kind of crazy is the fact that he has a strong influence on a lot of kids, and a lot of people watch him. You get what I'm saying? He has millions of followers and subscribers all across the board, like Twitch, YouTube, like all across the board. So it's a lot of people that's tuned into him. So the fact that he's pushing these little messages like it's a game or it's a joke, prison is not nothing to joke about, bro. People lose their life in there, dog. There's a lot of innocent people that's incarcerated in there. Jail is not nothing to have fun over. You have to go and sit down. It's a lot of different stuff, dog. It's a lot of politics with prison, dog. You feel me? Some people join gangs. Some people turn Muslim. It's different things, dog. Some people get turned out in jail. This is stuff you have to understand. That's why I played that clip in the Scared Straight clip. Listeners and inmates that want to war with you, stab you up, shank you, all of these different things. There's nothing fun about jail, going there. It's nothing cool about it. Just a little clip that he posted where the females came and visited him and he jumped the wall and they were all celebrating. That's something that you see on like social media when some of these rappers come home from prison and everybody's like, oh my gosh, such and such is home. Like oh, it's been so long. Like, look at BG, for example. BG got a lot of love when he came home because he did over 10 years in prison. Now, you have to understand that everybody's situation is different. It's not something that should be glorified or taken as like some form of a joke to go to prison or try to land yourself in there, because when you get in those waters, you're going to find out that, yo, a lot of people aren't going to be there for you. And the biggest thing you have to take in and understand is that when you put yourself in these situations where you're going to prison or you're going to jail or whatever the case may be, that's when, yeah, you find out who's really there for you. But at the same time, those are the times where people have to sit down and think about the things that they've done, amongst also avoiding the types of people like Fleece Johnson. Now, stick a pin right there, right? That was a grand clip that I wanted to make sure I played, right? Fleece Johnson came out and said, yo, booty is more important than water, dog. For anybody to say that and laugh about it and say it's serious, you could tell he was in there taking his like left, right, and center, bro. And it's to the point where he played it in a script before, like, and Boondocks made a clip out of it. I did a video about it, dog. He said, yo, he walk upon people and he tell them, look, I like you and I want you. You feel me? We could either do this the easy way or we could do it the hard way. For anybody to do that, dog, he's really true at what it is that he's talking about. And he says he's a booty warrior. There's a lot of booty warriors in prison. So one thing you have to understand is playing these games and thinking this stuff is cool, it's not going to get you what it is that you're looking for. You trying to be a bad boy for these little girls and these females, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to end well for you, dog. There are people I know that got locked up right out of high school, dog, and they're still sitting, dog. Like, you get what I'm saying? There are people who are in prison that have thrown their life away, or they're in there by mistake, or you get what I'm saying? Wrongfully arrested, all these different types of things. You have to understand that prison, jail, whatever the case may be, it's not anything to be made fun of. It's not a joke. And the fact that NLE Choppa took it upon himself to drop the soap and dance, like doing like the shmoney dance and all of that, like that was suspect as hell, bro. And the mere fact that they invited all of these different celebrities, it just goes to show you how much the industry has ties with a lot of different people just to push their agenda. They had Krishan Rock on there. Krishan Rock is known for pushing a lot of BS, a lot of ratchetness, has her own TV show with Blueface. These are things you have to see. Look at the people who they put up there. They put up Drewski. Drewski is supposed to be like a comedian, dog. They have all types of people that they put on there. I think Offset was on there. There's a lot of different people, and they try to make it seem like jail and prison is cool, and I'm going to tell you once again, it's not, bro. You're going to jail or prison thinking that you're going to get stripes from your hood or whatever the case may be. It's not going to work out that way. You trying to take the rap for somebody to remain real or be seen as real or solid, it's not going to work out that way. There are people who do slimy stuff to get out of prison. There are people who will throw their friends underneath the bus to make sure that they don't get their time to a full extent. You get what I'm saying? There are some people who do not want to go and sit down for a long time because they know they're going to be away from the free world. And here's another one. Stick another pin. A lot of dudes out here beefing unnecessarily, doing that wild stuff, that rah-rah behavior, and it's like you're trying to land yourself in there when you know that you really and truly want to be out here. I'm telling you right now, you need to get your head straight, bro, because jail is not something to glorify. Prison is not something to glorify. If you're a person who's a 9-to-5er, you're going to find out the hard way that it's going to be damn near impossible for you to pick up and find a job. Came back and hindered me from getting a job. Well, I still got hired there. I started at a later date, but it just showed me that if you play around with your freedom, if you play around with certain things and you go to prison, you go to jail, you're going to find yourself with a record. Once you have a record, you're now in the system. These are things you need to understand, bro. Once you're in the system, it's like your livelihood is played with just a little bit more, bro. You're limited, dog. That's why you have people who have probation officers, some people who are on house arrest, ankle monitors because of certain things that they were involved in, whatever the case may be. And it's like their freedom is played with. They are not allowed to do as much. You have to understand that if you're young, you want to make sure you stay away from the prison system. Stay away from the jail system, dog. You do not want to have these things on your record, dog. These things will hinder you from getting good jobs. I've seen this before, bro. I work for the government. I know people who work with me that have a record, and they tell me this all the time, that it was hard for them to even get in, dog. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell you is that there are some people who are willing to give second chances, but you have to understand that once you're painted as a criminal, people are going to assume you to be a criminal. You get what I'm saying? This is not saying everybody is like that, but what I'm saying is people look at it as, yo, if you were labeled as a thief, something comes up missing, they're damn near gonna want to look at you because, oh, yo, this person was a thief in their history, even though you know that that was a mistake or something you did when you were younger. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. There are people who have made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I'm far from perfect, dog. But what I'm trying to tell you is when you see these influencers come out here and make a mockery of jail or prison, they know damn well they're not trying to go there. This is all for content, all for views, likes, all of this stuff. And whatever it is that his puppeteers have him doing, he's going to have to fulfill it. Jail, prison is not a joke, dog. This stuff is not a game, bro. There are people who've had their lives ruined, thrown their life away. There are people who are sitting there, sitting on the inside, who will probably never see the light of day again. You get what I'm saying? So you have to understand these things, bro. That what you see on the TV screen, what you see on YouTube, what you see a lot of these influencers doing, a lot of them are paid to cause confusion. I've said this multiple times, bro. That's one of the main reasons why a lot of people want to go to the industry, dog, because if you can get paid to cause confusion and trick people and you don't have to work a 9 to 5, you can just live this free celebrity life like how they portray it to be on TV, dog. I'm here to tell you that it's not what it is that you think, dog. It's not cookies and cream, bro. It's not nothing like that, dog. You get what I'm saying? So take what it is that I'm telling you and run with it, dog. All of these clips that I played for you, all of this was supposed to be entertainment, but all of it at the same time is fuckery, dog, because it's not real. Jail is not something to be made a joke of. Prison is not something to be made a joke of. I'm going to work on some more clips to get certain people on here, like my homie who was a corrections officer, so he can tell you these stories. Prison is not a joke, dog. There are people who that it altered them. And they'll tell you, dog, that prison, it done something to them. You feel me? There are people who have post-traumatic stress disorder from certain things that they've witnessed, been through, all of that behind bars, dog. So you want to avoid that and make sure you're very much appreciative of the outside living. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like kicking up beef and doing that foolishness when you know damn well you're trying to be on the outside, dog. It's like some people just allergic to like free air, bro. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense, dog. Don't try and put on some role or some image to play like you're cool, dog. It's never going to get you where you want to be. You feel me? With that being said, remember this. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. It's your boy 444, man. Peace.